Hi everyone, I'm here today to help you make a smoothie. So smoothies are super packed with nutrients and they're a great way to get all those nutrients that you need for the day or for that meal in one particular meal. So a lot of people will make smoothies for breakfast because of all the nutrients that are in them. So I'll go ahead and run through everything that we're going to put in this smoothie to show you why it's such a great breakfast starter. So first we're going to start with some greens and some strawberries. Now, these two items of food are very, very powerful with all the vitamins. Some vitamin C, some vitamin A. We've got all these going on here. And then we've got avocado and some coconut, which are really, really great in their fat sources. Fat is really important to start the morning off with because it boosts the brain and it helps the metabolism, keeps your blood sugar levels down all day so you don't have that spiking all day where that energy and that crash. So these are going to be very important for the smoothie. Second, we have half of a banana, and this is important because bananas are filled with good fiber, good carbs, and a lot of potassium, which is really important for the morning. Last but not least, we've got some nuts and seeds in here. This is great for protein, and it's also, again, like the fat, going to help stabilize your blood sugar throughout the morning. So what I'll go ahead and do is I use a Vitamix. You can use a Vitamix, you can use a NutriBullet, Magic Bullet, food processor, anything you need, but anything that's a blender of sorts. So we're going to start with the greens. So what you're going to do is about 2 cups, 2 big handfuls. Greens are super, super important. They should be the basis of our diet. So load up on those greens. You can never have too many. So we're going to load up with some greens here. Now sometimes in smoothies, greens can get a little chunky, and that's not always the best tasting. So we're going to first mix the liquid, a cup. I usually do about half water, half coconut milk. We do that with the greens. Then we're going to start this. We're going to blend these first. This will make the liquid base. So let's go ahead and turn that on. Mix that up really well. Perfect. So now this is hopefully going to get rid of all the chunkiness of those greens. All right. So then we're going to add some frozen berries. It's good to make sure that these are frozen if you can, just to add a little bit of thick smoothie texture. Now, if you want a little more liquidy, then do fresh. So I've got blueberries and strawberries in here. Okay, then peel half of your banana. This will also add some thickness to the smoothie, but also, like I said, some good potassium and nutrients there. Also half of an avocado. Put that in here. Perfect. Now we're going to blend those things together for some good flavor. All right. Bring that back down. All right. Lastly, we're going to add the protein. Now, this is a part of smoothie making that a lot of people don't know, but it's really important to chew your food because certain enzymes are stimulated when you chew. So the digestion process actually happens when you start to eat in your mouth. So we want to add the seeds and nuts, but we don't want to blend them too much because we want to actually chew this smoothie. Some people might laugh at you, but it's actually better for your digestion. So what we're going to do is add these nuts and seeds here. I did about 2 tablespoons. Now this is also the point, if you want to add a protein to it, like a protein powder, you can definitely do that now at this point. So that way the protein stays intact and doesn't get broken down too much. So we're just going to do a really quick one of this. You can actually even pulse this. So just mix it up a little bit. You can pulse it like that, or you can just do it on a low setting. Mix it up just briefly, just for a couple of seconds. All right. And that, my friends, is how you make a smoothie. Very easy, very quick. You can even make these the night before. Stick them in a container with a lid, and in the morning all you have to do is shake it up, and you're set to go. So here's your smoothie. And enjoy!